Okay, so let's just put this in here. All right. Hey guys, it's Mark, or as some of you know me, the part-time British guy from my YouTube channel. So I want to thank everybody for the well wishes. I want to thank everybody for the concerns and stuff like that. So I really am happy. I really am appreciative of all the support that I've been given. Okay, I guess the best thing to do, because one of the basic questions that I've been getting a lot is like, what happened? Why do you have this here, and of course this thing here? So let's start at the beginning. It's Tuesday morning, about 3 in. I'm in bed and I get a severe muscle cramp in my leg. A Charlie horse is what we call it here in the United States. I was almost said UK. I get out of bed, I scramble out of bed, and I don't know if I was trying to work it out, but I don't know if I was standing on my left leg or my right leg. I was too busy falling at the time. I hit my head on the end table, broke my nose, and of course gashed myself. I do remember hitting the floor going, ow, and as blood gushed on the floor. Barbara raced over to get me up, and there was blood everywhere, so she ran downstairs to get a cold compress and wake the kids up. We kind of got me semi cleaned up, at least a little better than the video you saw yesterday. And I felt nauseous and a tingling sensation in my fingertips. I also was feeling dizzy. The problem that I had was if I put my glasses on, I was even worse as far as feeling like vertigo. So I'm like, yeah, I think I need to go to the doctor, which I go, and they do an x-ray and a CT scan, which is good because they find out that, yes, I broke my nose, I'm going to need a stitch, so they stitch me up. They put a neck brace on me, and they said that I had fractured the C4 and C5 vertebrae. It looked like it was bone spurs, but they weren't sure. They were going to transfer me to St. Vincent's, where I would have surgery. That was the part where my heart jumped in my throat, because I'm like, oh my God, I'm having spinal surgery. This is not what I anticipated doing. Of course, I called my boss to let him know what happened and stuff. And I had to be transferred by ambulance. If you've got any kind of spinal injury, you cannot drive to the hospital. You have to be transferred by ambulance. Like, okay, let's transfer me by ambulance. So we transfer me by ambulance. Of course, this is a hospital, so hours are going by. I have to wait for the ambulance to arrive. I get to St. Vincent's Hospital by about 10 in. So I've been in the hospital now for 7 hours. I haven't eaten since yesterday. I haven't eaten since Monday night. So here it is, Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. And they want to do a x-ray and a CT scan on me. They want to check the blood vessels in my neck to make sure there's no problems before I meet with the surgical team. Now I'm like really racing. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to have spinal surgery. If the doctor sneezes, I could be paralyzed for life. If I sneeze while under anesthetic, I could be paralyzed for life. I'm nervous. I'm scared. Barbara's back at the hospital. She's in the ER room with me. The kids are there with me. And we're waiting. Time marches on. It gets to be about 3 p.m, and I'm introduced to the surgeon, and they say, well, it looks like what you did is you chipped them. They will heal on their own, so you don't need surgery. However, you cannot drive, and you need to stay home. So I'm like, okay, this is cool. How long do I need to stay home? Well, you're going to need to stay home till about the 28th. So I'm home till like about almost like 2 weeks. I said, okay, how do I shower and do like other stuff? They said, well, we'll get you a brace for that. Okay. So we're somewhat relieved. You know, I'm not having surgery, so that's a good thing. So they come in with this stupid thing. This is what I'm supposed to wear if I want to take a shower. It's soft and it's got foam, so it will absorb water and, you know, whatever. But they didn't go over other things with me. You know, typical things such as, you know, shaving, sleeping. You know, I'm not supposed to turn to the left or to the right, so how do I sleep with this stupid thing on? I don't know. I lay with the two pillows that I have on the bed, and I'm nervous as hell because I'm afraid that because I toss and turn in my sleep, I'm going to turn to the left or to the right and accidentally paralyze myself. So last night was a measure in futility of getting like any constant sense of hours of sleep. I slept like on and off like 2 hours. So I kind of catnapped. I did sleep. I did dream. But it was nerve-wracking simply because I'm afraid to be fully asleep. Eating is a problem simply because I have to open and close my jaw to chew. And as you can see from the video you're watching now, I'm not opening my jaw that much. You know, I'm not supposed to. So that's an issue. I've been drinking fluids from a straw, you know, because it's easier than trying to lift a glass to my head, to my neck, you know, because I'm not supposed to move my neck in any kind of way. So that's what's going on. Again, this is going to be this way until at least a week because I've got to go see a surgical team that's in Carmel, which I know very, very well because, well, I just do. I work right across the street from where the surgery team is located. And hopefully I won't have to have this neck brace on too long. And hopefully I'll be able to heal and be able to move my neck from side to side. So again, I want to thank you for all the warm wishes, all the well wishes, and we might be keeping up a daily post with, okay, how do I take my shirt off when I take this thing off because I'm not supposed to move my neck? And little things like that. Talk to you guys later.